Hello, everyone. The name is Sean Morgan, and this is an interesting one. It's a reaction to a tribute song to Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball, and I actually been thinking about it a lot more often than when it actually happened. So when Akira Toriyama passed away, the way I thought about it was I didn't really think much at first until later on, like recently, and realizing what kind of a legacy that he left for us. He's probably left a legacy. He left a series or a franchise that will probably last until, I don't know, forever. So I want to react to this as a respect thing because I started watching Dragon Ball Z when I was very young, and then later on, not much later on, I started watching Dragon Ball, and then I think after that was Dragon Ball GT, which I know a lot of people don't really like that one much. It's not everyone's favorite. I agree. It's not the best series. There's a lot of things about it that I don't like, but that's not gonna take away how I feel about it. Also, I watched Dragon Ball Super. I watched the latest movies. Like everything that this dude did, his design, the way he designs characters is something that will always come to mind. Whenever I see a certain character and it looks like a Toriyama design, it always makes me think of Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z mostly. Because I first started watching Dragon Ball Z, and then a few years later I watched Dragon Ball, and hey, I recently got all the Dragon Ball series on DVD, so, and I've got Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray, the whole series, so yeah, I think it was perfect timing for that. It was a way of me showing respect to a franchise that I respect so much, is to go out and get these DVD collections. Anyway, let's get this video on the way. Maybe I'll make it a little bit bigger. That should do it. Let's do it. Wow. Also, it was made by Animetrix, in case everyone is curious.
Writing the song for you is the greatest honor. We were just simple kids, but Goku make us stronger. Dragon Ball taught so many values as a child, but the hero of our childhood flew too soon into the sky. I would love to collect the 7 balls and ask the dragon to bring you back to life. It is not your time for heaven. I swear you stay forever as a part in our hearts. You've become a legend and now you shine as the biggest star. The news of your passing brings the whole world to tears as a legendary Super Saiyan light appears. Thank you Toriyama for the beautiful time. Hope to share a story one day with the children of mine. The greatness of your mind, for what you have left behind. You deserve the best when you have arrived in paradise. And on a place reserved, the gates are open wide, and Messiah waits for your arrival at the portal side. Rise up to the stars that shine so was a child. We sang every opening and played Budokai. Super Saiyan 3, I get goosebumps from the screen. Super Kamehameha, life was but a dream. Without your sensei, childhood wouldn't be the same. I watched every single episode and played every game. Your smile to old hidden with your magical art. So Yotaro does his best, missing you in his heart. I would give anything to live the journey once more. Embrace the stories and your values from the day I was born. Your impact on the scene has changed so many lives. Many stories would never exist without your advice. The halo above the sensei of this legacy. Together one last time we gather energy. Raising our hands for the Genki Dama endgame. Rest in peace, Toriyama sensei. Rise up to the stars that shine so bright. You raised us so we can win the fight. You made this world a better place. Thanks to your story of the Dragon Balls. Now I'm older, but with all your kindness, stay and a kid inside our hearts is timeless. You've been forever in our hearts, even when I was a little boy. Raise up to the stars and shine so bright. You raised us so we can win the fight. You made this world a better place. Thanks to your story of the Dragon Balls. Gone too soon.
Yeah. So all I got to say is, you know what? Even though I've never met Toriyama, or yeah, even though I haven't met him or anything, his creation inspired not just me, but so many people in different generations. And like, the legacy he's left behind is something that's just gonna last probably forever. In my opinion, it will last forever, as long as everyone allows it to last forever. It's funny, even though I've never met him, I feel like I've known him through the shows. I think everyone feels the same way about it. Even if like people haven't met him or anything, they can sort of feel a connection within the shows and the movies and the games. And yeah. So that's all I got to say about Toriyama. Rest in peace. Hope he's in a better place. He created something that I think is one of the best things ever created. And I just want to say thank you for watching. A link in the description if you want to see the original video. And subscribe to Animetrix, and so you know what I mean. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out to everyone. Goodbye. See you soon.